Yo, what's up, guys? Premy in the house, showcasing for you guys today Ultimate Flash Sonic, which is one of the best Sonic fan games from the early 2000s. And obviously, games have improved over the time, but back then, this was the shit. This was the game you were playing when you were playing Sonic fan games on the internet. But anyway, man, we're going to do a full playthrough of this game, which means we're going to play through all the stages, and there's 2 zones, basically 2 acts plus a boss act in each zone. So we're going to play through all of that, and then we're going to showcase all the characters, and then we're going to showcase the time attack mode and the cheats, basically. So right now we can go to main game, and right now we've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Cream. But then we can also unlock Amy and Shadow with some cheats, which I'm going to show you very soon. Well, not cheat, a password more like, yeah, so pretty much. We're going to do the playthrough with Sonic, and then afterwards we'll showcase the additional characters, which there are 5 of. So let's get into this, start game. Alright, so right off the bat, we're starting this off with Leaf Forest Act 1, Chill Gardens. God, the nostalgia's real, you know, the nostalgia's real. It's been how many years since I played this game, you know, like, I don't even know when it came out. I think it was either after or before Sonic Advance 2, and Sonic Advance 2 came out I think in 2002, so it's been a while. Alright, let's take the top route because the bottom routes are always a bit of a pain. I might take some bottom routes in this playthrough, I don't know, maybe when I'm testing out the other characters, but ideally you want to take those top routes because the bottom routes are just a bit annoying sometimes. But anyway, oh god, I just killed my momentum. The nostalgia is real. I'm sure lots of you guys have played this game before. Like, it's just back at that time when there were so many jank Sonic Flash games, this was just like the one that stood out, the one that actually felt like it could be an actual Sonic Advance game. It was just really cool to have such a game to play for free, you know, like honestly, back when it was hard to like get games because you had to like beg your parents or whatnot. It's just like, you know, to have something you could just pick up and play whenever. Anyway, we completed Act 1, pretty simple. Can't believe I took a whole minute though. Should have been quicker than that, I don't know. But obviously I'm just here just derping around, just, you know, in love with this whole nostalgia thing going on right now, so I'm not paying attention properly. But anyway, let's run down here. Look at Sonic, man. Look at this. We could grind on rails. Like, this is just so fun. And we've got that Angel Island Act 2 music right now from Sonic 3. And for those of you who, you know, were like me, you didn't play the classics first. You played Ultimate Flash Sonic first. So when you heard this song, you thought of Ultimate Flash Sonic. You ain't think of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So it was only years later after playing the classics that I realized that this is actually from that game. And obviously this version sounds all muddy and compressed and all that, so you don't really get the full experience compared to like playing it in Sonic 3 and hearing the music there. But either way, this song has always been amazing and I've always loved it, man. It's just so nice. But look at these the stages are so creative. I mean, they're pretty simple, but you know, I just love playing these. Okay, this is where they try and take you to the bottom route. You just jump there and you skip that. There's so many tricks here to, like, you know, there's some level design issues here. For example, there's some things that kind of resemble the double spike glitch from Sonic 1. Like, you just get hit by an enemy, you know, and you get knocked back into a spike and then you die. It's just the worst thing ever. But back then, you know, when we were young, we didn't know how level design and games work. We just kind of blamed it on ourselves. Like, oh, we're not good at the game. But either way, it's not really a hard game or anything. Like, you shouldn't really have to, like, die or anything, but we've got the spinning egg right now, so obviously this is based off of the first boss in Sonic 1, but it's like the Sonic Advance bosses where you have to keep running endlessly. So now we just finished the first phase, and now we've got the second phase where he starts spinning, you know, 360, or wait, is that the right word? I don't even know. He's spinning, alright, and if you keep playing like I am, you're gonna, you know, lose your rings, so you gotta be careful. But look at that, time that nasty. Now let's moonwalk this. Oh, you can't moonwalk. I thought you could moonwalk. I always used to moonwalk. Like, okay, there we go. Yes, moonwalk. I just really wanted to do that. Alright, so now we're going to Zone 2, Ice Paradise, Snowy Mountain. So, right off the bat, we're in this icy stage. Now, I don't know where this song is based off of. Maybe it's an original song. Although I highly doubt that. But let me know in the comment section if you know where this song is originally from. Because I recognized Angel Island, but I don't recognize this song. Maybe it's from one of the advanced games. My memory when it comes to the advanced... Wow. Let me get my ring back. My memory when it comes to the advanced games is very, like, small. Like, I just recently like watched the playthrough of Sonic Advance 3, and then I realized that I'd actually completed that game when I was younger, just from watching it. But before then, I didn't actually know that I'd completed it because my memory of those games is so faint. Anyway, let's skip that enemy entirely. Alright. I know that I've touched Sonic Advance 1, but I haven't played it properly. And I think I've also played Sonic Advance 2, but I didn't complete it. Sonic Advance 3 is the only game I remember completing. And I know for a fact I ain't getting no Chaos Emeralds though. I know, because apparently you gotta find Child to get the Chaos Emeralds. So if that's the case, I doubt I did that when I was younger. But either way, I had fun with the game, and I'm probably gonna play through those games eventually on my channel. There's so many games I need to play through on this channel. Anyway, we've got these spinning hook things, which I remember I think they had these in Sonic Rush as well. Obviously that came out after this, but just mentioning. Alright, I just took the bottom route by mistake, because they always trap you into taking the bottom route, so you gotta be careful with that. Anyway, we're doing alright. Let's go up here. Take that rail. Nice. God, this game is just so fun to play. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just spend most of the time holding right, but either way, it's just such a fun game. And you know, I've got my nostalgia goggles on, and I'm one of those people that barely has their nostalgia goggles on. But when it comes to this game, man, it's just so much fun. Honestly, let me know which Sonic games you played in your childhood, or which Sonic fan games you played. There was a lot of jank like Sonic Flash games, and I don't remember the names of them, but the games that really stood out to me when I was playing Sonic fan games when I was younger was this game and what's the other game? This game and Sonic Robo Blast 2. That game was amazing. Like, it was like this 2D but 3D Sonic game. It was 3D but it looked pixelated, you know, like it was a classic Sonic game that was just morphed into 3D or something. That's the best way I can describe it, honestly. I'm trying to get up there. Okay, there we go. And that was a pretty fun game as well. Okay, can we get up? Okay, no! I really wanted to take that top route either way. I think we've made it back up. What the hell? What? You see what I mean by jank level design? You know, this game takes a bit too much inspiration from freaking Metropolis Zone right there. But anyway, let's keep going. Hopefully you won't have any more issues right now. But man, just to be playing this stage is just so fun. I really need to play the advanced games. Like, I know I completed Advanced 3, but I don't want to like complete it properly. Like, now that I'm older, I've been on a mission to just like replay Sonic games that I've already played, like that I don't remember too well because I was young, or you know, even play ones that I never completed, because there's so many Sonic games I need to complete. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'll probably complete Advanced 3 with all the emeralds and whatnot, and Advanced 1 and 2 as well. So much I need to do, man. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, that's cool. Spin dash up here. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think we complete the stage now. So there we go. We complete Act 2, which means we're going to the final boss of this game. It's really like a mini game. I can imagine this being like a demo of like Sonic Advance 3. Anyway, this boss is annoying because the hitbox is so wide for this thing. So when you try and jump and hit Eggman, you just kind of like get hit, and it's really hard to swerve. See what I mean? But you can swerve it, but it requires a very precise jump, and I need to make sure I don't lose all my rings. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now I should go to phase 2 now. Okay, let me make sure I got rings. Alright, this is gonna be hard. Ooh! Alright, get ring. Alright, good. We're good. There we go. Alright. Come at me, egg. Okay. I need to time this right. And it's a constant loop, so it's the same ring. So you don't want to rinse all the rings. There we go. Come at me, egg son. What the hell? Okay. It's definitely harder than it looks because the hitbox is crazy on this thing. There we go. Okay, come on. One more hit. There we go. Your boy, Sonic. Look at this guy. Alright, let's moonwalk. Come on, moonwalk. So the moonwalk doesn't work at the beginning. You have to like do it afterwards or something. I don't know. There we go. So Sonic's game has been cleared, and we've got a new cheat. Sonic Run 2 works only with Sonic. Now you can technically complete the game with all the different characters, but we're not about to do that because that's long. But as you can see here, we got the credits. Created by menace.ch. And if you go to the website, it will say coming soon, but it said that 10 years ago when I checked the first time. So you probably don't want to bother with that. But either way, it's a pretty good game. I wish they had made some more games, because I mean, I went to the website to see if they had anything else cool, and they didn't really. But anyway, don't click off the video yet, because we're going to be showcasing all the other characters and whatnot. So I'm surprised there's so many credits though. But yeah, we're going to showcase Tails, Cream, Knuckles, Amy, and Shadow, as well as the cheats and the time attack mode. So now going by Sonic Advance 2, yeah, so this was made after Sonic Advance 2 pretty much. If that music is from an actual Sonic game, please let me know in the comment section, because I love that song. Okay, so now we're going to enter the password that allows us to unlock everything in this game, which is this, which I probably wouldn't have known if it wasn't for the fact that it's plastered all over the website. Because when I was a kid, it wasn't there. Like, you had to actually earn the password in game. And the reason you got a password is because it's a flash game. If you refresh the page, you lose all your save data and stuff. Anyway, so we're going to go to Time Trial and test that out. And we're going to test out Tails now. So let's get into Time Trial. So we're going to select Leaf Forest Act 1, Chill Gardens. So as you can see, the color changes to orange on the left there because it's Tails, obviously. So you can still spin dash. Alright. That's just looking up animation, looking down. And Tails can basically fly. But it's not like a regular game where you just hold the button and he flies. You got to keep repeatedly tapping space to maintain your height. Which is kind of weird though, I don't know. But that's how you fly. And then obviously he slows down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright. Alright, let's try and take the top route here. Bam! Bam! Alright. Alright. So yeah, this is Tails right now. This is real animation, everything. But yeah, I mean, I never really played as Tails much in this game. I usually played as Knuckles because I always had this theory that Knuckles is faster than Sonic in this game. And it felt like he was. I don't know if they coded it like that or something. Maybe it was unintentional, but oh, look at that. We just broke through the loop-de-loop. Wonderful. Haha. Alright. I think we just made it to the end of the stage, you know. But yeah, I always had this theory that Knuckles was faster than Tails, so it was kind of like, maybe I should just keep using Knuckles and not Sonic. But anyway, we're going to test out another character now. So let's go back to start game, main game, and let's pick Knuckles, start game, and let's go to Emerald Forest. Alright, so obviously the thing is red now because we're using Knux. So, yeah, Knuckles can't glide, so is it me or Knuckles' jump is higher than Sonic's? Maybe that's just me again, but you let me know in the comment section, do you think Knuckles is faster than Sonic in this game? Because Knuckles felt really fast in this game. Swerve that enemy because I'm not trying to mess up right now. Knuckles just feels really fast in this game. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But it's just cool to play as Knuckles and like get hit by the Metropolis style enemy. Ugh. Anyway, let's go up these things right now. But yeah, this is Knuckles gameplay. Did I show his looking up animation? Look at that. It looks like he's, you know, scared of something. And that's his crouching. And that's a spin dash and his roll. But man, we're playing as Knux right now. Right now. Look at, do you see that rail animation? That looks so G'd up, man. Knuckles looking gangster up in there, like seriously, like god. Alright, so that's the bottom route that I usually would swerve, and then they put the spikes there to throw you off, but because your boy knows the routes, he ain't losing his rings. Shut up, don't even say anything. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, let's roll our way to the end right there. So that's Knuckles gameplay. Alright, now that we showcase Knuckles gameplay, we are going to showcase, let's see, Cream gameplay. So, what stage should we go to for Cream gameplay? Let's just go back to Leaf Forest Act 1. Alright, so obviously the thing is cream now, cream colored or whatever. So let's go up here, grab these rings. Now let's look. Obviously Cream has got cheese with her because she can't go anywhere without cheese. That's the up animation, and cheese has got it as well. And then the down animation. And yeah, man, spin dash. And obviously Cream could fly as well, and you've got to repeatedly mash the space button instead of just holding it. And then that's the tide animation. Cheese, you know, adorably tries to carry Cream, but obviously cannot do that because Cheese is just a Chow. Man, I miss Chow. I really need to get back to this Adventure DX playthrough. I just really miss that game so much. Like, I love Lost World, but you know, it's just when you play one game for too long, it starts to piss you off. And that's probably why I never stick to playthroughs for so long. I always end up doing something else. But I'm definitely going to try and finish Adventure DX now, because it's been several months in the making, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting, you know, or else you guys might start debating whether Prem, you know, is, I want to rhyme for that. I need to rhyme something with that. Whether Prem is creating a false identity of calling himself a Let's Player when he doesn't actually finish playthroughs. Yeah, I rhymed that in the end, so yeah, take that. Anyway, wow. Okay, we're gonna be using Amy now, so let's go for Ice Paradise, Snowy Mountain, which is Act 1, and obviously the thing goes pink because it's Amy. Man, that's a nice shade of pink though. Now, you must have seen in the sprite thing, the screenshot, that Amy had a hammer. So you're probably thinking, well, can we use the hammer then? And the answer to that is no, you can't use the hammer. But there is something really cool you can do. Check out a spin dash animation. I love that. I don't know why they used that instead of just curling her into a ball, but it looked pretty cool. So, you know, it kind of makes up for her not being able to use her hammer. Whoa, so hammer might have been a little bit OP'd. Oh, I didn't get enough momentum. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. Man, I love that spin dash. God, it looks so cool. Don't lose your rings right now, God. Seriously. I swear I spent like 10 minutes on this part last time. Cause you see, when you get off the rail, if you land on the enemy, you will lose your rings and you'll get knocked back. So that's why I'm so like careful in that area, because you don't curl up in a ball, so it's really risky. This is what I was talking about with the, you know, the jank level design in certain areas, kind of feeling like Metropolis Zone sometimes. But anyway, Metropolis Zone is probably the only like really hard zone in Sonic 2, because personally I think Sonic 2 is pretty easy, except for the special stages, I guess. There's a few difficulty spikes here and there, but overall I think it's pretty easy. Alright, so now we're taking the bottom route because I forgot to take the top route. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go up here. Take that rail, son. Alright. Nice. The rails obviously look a bit weird compared to like the whole stage and everything, but it's cool, man. It's an old game, so we can let them off. Alright, so now we are going to showcase the last character in this game, which is Shadow, but we're gonna do it in time trial. So let's go to time trial and pick Shadow, and he's the only one who's got a different animation, because obviously he wasn't in the advanced games, or I don't think he was in the advanced games. I've forgotten those games, so you gotta remind me, but I don't think he was. So they've got a Sonic Battle animation, which is a game that I also played in my childhood, which I really need to play through because it's been years since I played that game. Anyway, what stage should we use for this? I don't know, man. Let's go to Leaf Forest, Emerald Forest. Alright, look at that. You got the black and red gradient color. That's pretty cool. Now, Shadow is like the best character to use in this game. Look at that up animation. Look at his down animation. The reason why he's the best character, look at the fire. Look at the fire in his shoes. Look at that, man. Look at his rail grinding animation. Everyone else grinds facing to the right. He just grinds the other way. Because that's how Shadow is. He doesn't follow rules. I don't have time for rules. I do what I want. And check out his jumping animation. Wait, I need to bounce on an enemy to show it off properly. Because he's got like, I think it's when you go on a spring or something. I need to go on a spring so I can show this off. But he has this cool looking jump. Like, I just, let me get to a spring. I need to get to a spring now. Like, pronto. Alright, let's get on this rail first. Look at, he grinds the other way. Like, he just does what he wants. No one can tell him otherwise. God. Alright. Let's go up here. I feel like I need to see a spring. Because maybe I finished the whole stage and there's no spring. Yeah, I finished the stage and there's no spring. We're gonna have to play one more stage. Wow. Alright. One more stage so we can show off Shadow because he's the ultimate life form. He gets another stage. Go on. Alright, let's go down here. I just want to show off one spring so you guys can see what I'm talking about. He just has this really cool jump animation that shows up. Look at that, look at that. What? Why is Shadow just so amazing? Like, honestly, could I fanboy any harder right now? I don't think that's possible, man. Honestly. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. But yeah, this is Shadow. Let me know which character is your favorite to play through in this game. But since we've already shown off Shadow, we're going to get straight to the cheats right now. So let's go. So there's a cheats feature in this game. So you're probably wondering what it does. Well, I don't know because I've never used it. I only recently discovered it when I saw the password. So you've got Sonic Run 2. So we're going to test that out along with Tails Follow, which I'm assuming makes Tails Follow. So we're going to go Time Trial, pick Sonic, and start game. And pick Leaf Forest Act 1. And I don't think I even showed the up and down animations. Okay, that's Sonic's up. I think that's on Advanced 1. And yeah, so Tails Follow means Tails is following us, but for some reason he's flying and not like running behind us. That's kind of interesting. Now, I don't know if he actually does anything like helps us. It doesn't look like it, so yeah. But I'm wondering what that Sonic Run 2. Oh! Snap, did you see that? That was a different running animation. That's what the cheat is. So that's the Sonic Advance 1 running animation. I don't know why it's called Sonic Run 2, the second running animation. Oh, look at that knockback, man. The physics in this game sometimes. So I guess that's what that cheat is. That's pretty cool. I like the Advance 1 running animation. I'm not saying I didn't like the other ones, it's just, you know, the Advance 1 animation was kind of cool as well. Alright. So yeah, Tails is following us, so that's definitely a cheat that we don't want on because we don't need Tails always following us. Especially because he's flying. I don't know why he's not running behind us, but oh well. Man, it's really easy to break through that loop-de-loop. God. Anyway. There we go. Completed Act 1. Now let's test out the other cheats. So if we go here, we can turn on this thing called Behind and Big Cheese. So let's try those two. Behind and Big Cheese. And no, let's go to Time Attack again. Time Trial. And we'll go to Leaf Forest, Emerald Forest. I've even forgotten what cheats I select. Oh, so that's what Behind does. So you show up behind the things. That's kind of weird. What was the other thing we had? Big Cheese something? I completely... What's that supposed to do? Is this supposed to be... Maybe it's supposed to do with using cream. So let's test out cream. Now that we know what the Behind thing does, we can test out the other cheat. Alright, so Big Cheese probably has something to do with using cream and cheese. So let's switch the cream and cheese with that. And let's see. Oh, okay. Starting to get creepy right now. Alright, let's see what we got. Whoa! What the hell? This is like that show. I don't know if anyone remembers this show. Those of you from England, tell me if you know this show. What? Her flying is so OP. Did you see that? What the hell was that? Do you remember that show, that Clifford show, the big red dog? Because that's what this reminds me of right now. Cream just loved and loved her child to the point where, you know, he grew this big. I definitely think something has happened to the flying with this cheat that's just made it broken. Anyway, whoa, this is insane. Whoa, God, I can't even make it up anymore. Something's happened to the physics, man. Like, seriously, God. Anyway, man, let's test the final cheat. Okay, so the last cheat is Moon, and I'm thinking that has something to do with some kind of moon jump thing, so I don't know, let's find out. We'll go to Time Trial and we will play as... let's play as Knuckles for this one. Start. And let's select Ice Paradise, Snowy Mountain. Alright, let's see what Moon does. so it kind of slows down the physics, so you can like jump and then it takes longer to land, and plus the jump is severely OP, like seriously. It's like some serious momentum jump or something. It's crazy. Whoa! You see that? It's like 1 minute you're playing in slow motion, the next minute you're just like, you know, landing like really slowly, and it's just crazy, man. Wow. So many things that this game had that I didn't even know about. Woo! I just riding that rail, man. Look at Knuckles ride that rail. And he got a nice landing. Prem is losing subscribers because of his lame references. Please don't unsubscribe. Oh god, but this is actually pretty cool. It's actually cool to be able to break a game like this and have it so like OP'd or whatever. Alright, let's try and see how far we can get with this. Whoa! God! Whoa! Look at this, man! Man, this is insane right now. Nope, we're not taking that route because we don't feel like it. Okay, we're taking that route. God. Anyway. Whoa! Okay, I didn't even go on the spinning thing. This is insane right now. God. Anyway, there's one feature that I want to show off before I end off this video, because I think we showed off everything now. If you press start or enter, it takes you to the start menu. You've also unlocked this Jukebox feature, which allows you to change the music. So you can have the Leaf Forest music, which is pretty much Angel Island Act 2. And then the Ice Paradise music, which we're already listening to. And then Team Rose from Sonic Heroes. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty cool. And then you got the menu music. Okay, yeah. And then level select. So you can pretty much just play the stage like this and just, you know, enjoy that music. I think that's pretty cool that they added that in there. This is why this is probably one of the best Sonic fan games from that era, you know. Because, I mean, what were they really up against back then? Sonic Zone? Like, I literally cannot get up there. I'm literally not able to get up there. Okay. Maybe I exaggerated a little bit, but either way. Alright, what else we got? Credits, boss, and then phase 2 of the boss. Okay, let's play that credits music because that was pretty amazing. And it's too late because the stage is over, but oh well, we completed that. Anyway, man, that brings us to the end of this video. We showcased Ultimate Flash Sonic. We did a full playthrough of it, showcased everything from the stages, to time trials, to the jukebox, to the bosses, to the cheats, to all the characters. We went in on this video. We showcased everything about this game. The only thing that we didn't showcase is the experience you get from playing it. So if you want to play this game, well, just type in Ultimate Flash Sonic, or Ultimate Sonic Flash, or Sonic Ultimate Flash, because everyone that talks about this game seems to mix up the words of the game, so I don't know, but it's definitely Ultimate Flash Sonic. But yeah, man, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Sonic games, Mario games, Nintendo games, you know the drill, man. And yeah, man, thanks for 3,000 subscribers, it really means a lot. And expect another video tomorrow, and expect Adventure DX next week. Get it? Cause okay, it's a wrap right now. So thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. Daremy out.